Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. Hello, and welcome to another virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. Today we are back on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort after having seen Camposol last week. I hope you remember. Beautiful property over there. And we are back today on Condado de Alamo, and I'm actually in Garden Naranjos number 6 in the apartment N536, which is a 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, a corner unit overlooking the community garden of Naranjos 6 here on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort. Today we have about actually 22 degrees Celsius. It's a little bit windy today, but not that bad. It's a beautiful day. We had blue sky nearly all day, and as you can see, it's now getting a little bit cloudy, but this is just a quick one, and this will disappear pretty soon. The forecast for the coming days is pretty stable until Sunday, where we expect some rain. There might be even heavy rain down here. We are today on Naranjos 6 on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort in a 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. Just let me have a quick look over the properties over here. You maybe remember the apartment just opposite, which was N508. We presented it about 3 weeks ago, and lucky us and lucky for the buyers, it has been sold in the meantime. So stay tuned. You will see some more beautiful, great property opportunities coming up over the next weeks here on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort and in other areas in the Murcia region. But enough of my words. We are now walking into this 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment here on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort. You find the details of this property. Hola, Jean-Marc. You find the details of this property under the reference 3529 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. And just let me show you the view from your living room. This looks a little bit like paradise, doesn't it? And it is paradise. We are in the corner unit. You will see then later on also the terrace and all that. But let me show you now the living room and the kitchen area and dining area. That's where we actually are. It's a 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort. It's reference 3529 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. So after having seen the living room, let me show you the kitchen now a little bit more in detail. Here we go. The kitchen has 2 pre-installation possibilities, one for a dishwasher, one for the washing machine. So in this case, we have a washing machine installed, a large double fridge freezer, a cooker, oven, extractor fan, microwave, toaster, even a kettle is here. There we go. And most important, and many people who have seen already my shows, they know that I'm always showing the water filter here, which is a drinking water filter. It's quite a useful thing. The drinking water here on Condado de Alamo is perfectly drinkable. There's no problem at all. Just especially in summer, it gets a kind of a chlorine taste. So, hola Mohamed, it gets a kind of a chlorine taste. So this water filter takes the chlorine taste out and provides a fantastic drinking water, which is really of high quality. Where I'm coming from, we are used to a very good tap water, and I have to say that's nearly comparable. Yes, the tap, exactly. It's a fantastic thing, and I will not stop to show this whenever I find it, because I think it's one of the most important inventions for the day-to-day life, exactly. But coming back to a 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, I'm just showing you the bathroom now, which is, as we are a corner unit, we do enjoy an additional window here. Normally they don't have a window, but in this case, yes. Otherwise, it's a normal bathroom, loo, bathtub, hand wash basin, glass shower curtain. So that's pretty okay. We proceed to the master bedroom. By the way, all we see is what we get. The property is sold as seen, with all furniture included, air conditioning, water filter, you name it, we have it, comes all included, within the asking price of only 69,500. So, fitted wardrobes in both bedrooms, as well as air conditioning. It's an inverter as well, so very efficient. Showing you now the second bedroom, here we go. As we said, property fully fitted, fully furnished. The second bedroom has a ceiling fan because as well the living room has air conditioning, so you definitely don't need more than 2 air conditioning for this type of property. We are talking about nearly 58 square meters. Normally a unit which is installed here, Ola Gata, serves about 35 to 40 square meters. So with 2 units you can serve at least 70 square meters. Taking into account the apartment has slightly below 60, you're well off with 2 units. And it also saves some energy in case you don't need all 3 of them. In case you have any question or doubt, please drop us a line at the bottom of the screen and me and my team will be happy to attend your questions. In case you want to see something specific again, just drop me a line and I will make sure that you can see the specific item you want to see. We are on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort on Naranjos 6, which is still one of the most sought after gardens. Well, mainly old Naranjos from 1 to 6 are actually the most attractive to many buyers. Also normally valuation wise higher than, for example, the gardens 1 to 6. But anyway, it's a very nice garden, and just let me show you the garden again so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. As it's not a very big garden, I reckon about 60 properties all together in this garden, which means it's quite a family approach. And many owners are making friends with neighbors and are meeting again every year. Maybe not last year, but we hope to see them all again this year here on Condado de Alamo. On our dedicated webpage, Quality Homes Costa Calida, you find this property under the reference 3529. Asking price 69,500. And just let me make a quick announcement in Spanish. Hoy a las 5:30 vamos a hacer la misma transmisión en castellano, así que espero que muchos nos siguen después a las 5:30. Es la misma casa, pero por lo menos lo vamos a hacer ahora a partir de hoy también en castellano o en español. Bueno, okay, thank you very much. We are coming back to the 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Naranjo 6, number 536. It's a corner unit, and just let me show you now the roof terrace. Here we go. We are just walking up the private staircase. Walking up the private staircase. Here we go, and we come to our roof terrace, which provides, obviously, an awning, which is really useful, especially in summer, because this provides decent shading here. And most important is the views. Just let me show you. In front of us, just straight on, you do see the Sierra Espuña. Sierra Espuña belongs to Alhama de Murcia in a big part and is very beautiful up there. It's real mountains. Whenever you go up there, don't miss to pass by at Hotel Mariposa. They are doing, as people say, a fantastic lunch menu, and as well are offering decent stays in their hotel with loads of activities. So in case you want to have a day off Condado, try Hotel Mariposa. You will love it. Okay, coming back from commercial advertisement here. No, nothing. Sorry, just a joke. On this side, to our right, we do see the Sierra de Carrascoy, also the mountains of Carrascoy. And behind that, you have already the city of Murcia, which is the capital of the region of Murcia and is a real city with city life. So in case you're missing one's urban life, about 35 minutes drive, you're in the center of Murcia and you can really enjoy a decent, nice Spanish city. Beautiful city, very friendly people, fantastic gastronomy. So, yeah. Well, having seen the views, and as you know, I'm always keen on showing the views because I think that's one of the most important parts here. This is now the roof terrace. As we can see, there is an awning prepared for shading. We have the 2 air conditioning units here, and what the owner did, they also invested into an additional outside storage. The outside storage is really useful, especially for storing all kind of cushions, sports gear, bicycle, golf club. It's really useful and really takes the burden away of putting this all in the property whenever you leave and put it out again. This really makes sense, sorry. So, we go again downstairs, as you have seen now, this beautiful roof terrace with the views. It's a private staircase and it's a private roof terrace. So there is no Nothing to fear, there won't be any neighbor using your terrace because it's all your private property. We are on Naranjo 6 today on a virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. Today we are on Naranjo 6 in apartment N536. Reference on our dedicated webpage Quality Homes Costa Calida is 3529 and asking price is 69,500, including all bits and bobs which you can see on our little virtual tour today. Just for your information, we do the same show, well, same show not, but we do the similar show in Spanish at 5:30. So in case somebody wants to listen to the show as well in Spanish, no problem at all. 5:30, you're really welcome. In case you like our show and want to share it to your friends, please feel free to do so. We're always happy as well about any feedback. So in case you want to drop us a line regarding our show, if you like it, maybe something you dislike, could be, just drop us a note or send us a message and we will take care to take your opinion into account. Okay, I'm in the master bedroom at the moment of this 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, reference 3529 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. We are on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort in the lovely region of Murcia, also called the Costa Calida, the warm coast. Actually, our COVID rate is very low. I think we are already below 50, and we are doing all extremely well here. We have been very, very good in obeying all the rules, and I think and hope that we will have a decent summer season and we will all be able to welcome you wherever you come from to our little resort here on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort, or wherever you want to go in Spain. You're always welcome. This is a view on the living room of this 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort. Here we go with the kitchen again. And have you seen the views already from the kitchen? Let me show you. So this would then be the view of the kitchen, outside towards the Sierra de Espuña. Amazing. As you can see, Garden 6 is adjacent to a big plot of land. So you have 3 views down to Naranjo 7, but also down to the nearly down to Alhama. Well, we see between Alamo and Totana at the moment, but I think it's a precious view. On our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com, you find under reference 3529 as well a virtual tour, 360 degrees, where you can walk through the property as you would be there yourself. You can have a look down, up, to the left, to the right. We can't hide anything with the 360, so make sure that you have a look also on the 360 tour. All of our properties, which are presented by Quality Homes Costa Calida, have a virtual tour included. This includes as well the new listings for Camposol and hopefully also the new listings soon for Mazarrón Country Club. So we are today not in Camposol, not in Country Club. We are back on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort, and I'm showing you the 2nd bedroom of this 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Naranjo 6, reference 3529 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. The property comes as seen, with all the modcons, all equipment, air conditioning, washing machine, fridge freezer, water filter, awning on the top, lots of outside furniture, all comes included in the asking price of 69,500. And as I just pointed out before, you maybe remember the reference opposite, which was N508. We showcased this about 3 weeks ago, and in the meantime, our dream team has sold also this apartment, which was one out of 5, which we have sold last week. So I can't say yet the figure of properties sold this week. This is still to do, but I think we're doing pretty well at the moment. Well, better said, the resort is doing pretty well, and I think it's a good time to invest in Spain at the moment, no doubt about it. Agatha, it's time that you come over and have a look at the apartment and make a final decision, I think. I think we're coming to the point. Yeah. Okay. Again, the views overlooking just straight on to Sierra de Espuña, community gardens, community pool, Also, this pool seems already to be open and working. The pools are properly attended by the community, and this property is also incurring some community fees, which are around 95 euros per month, which include as well the use of the internet line, which is a 100 megabit down and upload line. The resort has improved over the last year its infrastructure, and they have put a new glass fiber network. So we have here now for each property, we do have the glass fiber connection and a new router, which is providing a 100 megabit up and download line. So this is fantastic and perfect for home office, streaming, just watching television, you name it, we have it. It's ideal also, obviously, as I said, for home office, and there are more and more people choosing Spain also as their location or preferred location to work from, because technically we are nearly the same as in any other city, and on the other side, you would enjoy the lifestyle at Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. Community fees, oops, what's that? Well, Condado de Alhama has obviously a community of owner, which is taking care of all common interest, means security, means street cleaning, means pool attention, means gardening, and many other services provided by the community of owners. This obviously occurs a monthly fee, which is to be paid towards the community of owners, which is always ruled by owners themselves. So each garden has its own president, then there is a structure above until we come to the superstructure with the super president on top of it. But every payment made, every decision made on site, how to spend money, where to spend money, is always backed up by presidents who have to deal with a yearly budget, which is agreed by the yearly AGM. So this means that it's always decided and dealt with by owners. So there is not an unpersonal body who is telling us what we have to do. It's always owners deciding about owners' issues. So this guarantees as well that decisions are made very close to where they need to be taken, and this proves to be quite successful also on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. For sure, you will not be able to please everybody at all time, but they really try hard to make sure that everybody has at least his say, and at the end of the day, democracy then decides how to proceed. So in the last year's AGM, it was agreed that the resort improves the telecommunication infrastructure. So there has been a new glass fiber network put in, and this is now working really good. And actually, we're looking forward that the CCTV system is soon hopefully up and running. The community has been working hard with the contractor to get this ready as soon as possible, and it looks like that for the upcoming summer season we will have a CCTV system in place. Talking security, as you maybe know, Condado de Alhama Golf Resort is a gated community with only 2 accesses, which are 24/7 controlled by our security guards. Means that whenever you come to the resort, you're either registered through your property, or when you're new to the resort, they will ask you for your ID. Obviously, they will let you in, there's not a problem, but this means that everybody who's driving in here is registered. This reduces quite significantly any kind of incident, because the bad boys will find easier targets than Condado de Alhama, and that's what they normally do. So the incident rate here on site is really pretty low. Fine, having said that, I'm coming back to you to this 2-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, reference 3529, on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalendar.com, and the asking price is only 69,500. Hi-ho, who is coming here? Aye, the gate is locked, or what? Oh, the gate is locked. Sorry, yes. We are dealing here with a very special key holder on site. Sometimes we are suffering from these key holders. So in this case, they have locked the door again, just to make our life a little bit more entertaining. No? So there's always something to do. So, Anna, thank you very much for this beautiful property. Very well done. Beautiful listing. 69,500 for Naranjo 6 is quite a good asking price, I would say. You do get a fully fitted property ready to move in with the best orientation, yes, because we are west facing and we do get all these afternoon, evening sun. So this is really breathtaking, I have to say.
Where do you need to start preparing for your next event now.
Well, yes,
It's already been going now for over 20 minutes.
Yes, yes, I know.
We need to
So
switch the language chip now.
we will now soon chip the language chip, but
Chip the language, switch.
ship the ship, switch the. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Babylonian confusion.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So, what will we do next week? Have you any idea about?
What
Or
will we do next week?
we could do penthouse ground floors maybe from the bank.
Something nice on La Isla. Though.
Something
I
nice
have
on the
something very
island.
nice on the island coming up.
Oh.
First floor corner unit on a south-facing block, which I think will fly off the shelf.
Okay, so
I'd rather do that, to be honest, because
well done.
the bank, I mean,
Well done. Yeah.
that will still be there the week after.
Okay. Well done. We maybe see each other again next week on the island, on La Isla, here on Condado de Alamo Golf Resort. In the meantime, I have to say thank you very much for your attention. How long does it take to get to the closest beach?
And we're standing here in jeans?
I mentioned that it has 22 degrees and we're standing here in
Feels
jeans.
like 30, real feel
Yeah,
30.
real feel 30, but actually it's about 22 or 23. Agatha, the next beach is around 20 minutes away in Bol Nuevo. Shops
in a
and
30-minute drive, you have about 20 kilometers of coastline to choose from. Beaches of every shape, color, and kind, with beach bars, without beach bars, with stones, with sand, you name it, we have it.
Exactly. And the next shops and services are either on Camposol, that's about, I would say, 10 minutes drive, or in Alhama de Murcia, which is our municipality, where you have in 15 minutes drive all services you can imagine, also at Spanish prices. So yes, that's pretty close. Hi Tony, by the way, haven't seen you before. Okay, so thank you very much for watching and listening to our show. Please share if you feel so. Please share the show with your friends if you like it. Send us some feedback, positive or constructive. We are always happy to get your feeling about this. Maybe we can also improve our shows still. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Take care, have fun, stay safe. See you next week. Cheers.